Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it's reach you, I greet you. You know what this is? Episode 4, the Serpent Queen, the new era. You know, they backtracked to episode 3 and all of the nonsense and shenanigans that popped up in that thing. But then episode 4, they jumped 15 years. This lady had 9 kids and she was on her way to having the 10th one. It didn't work out like she wanted it to, boy, and they put her in a whole little type of little funk and all type of stuff was happening. But at the same time, though, the cousin been around. 15 years later, the cousin and her husband still getting it in. I'm talking about she gets Side Chick of the Year award. I take that back. Side Chick of the century, the millennium, whichever one you choose, but the year, the day, the week, she topped all of that, man. She been around for 15 years doing what she doing. Crazily, she still almost look the same. The queen, everybody else that grew up. This lady still look like she looked in the first couple episodes. I ain't gonna say what she had going on, but she's still around doing exactly what she was doing in the first place. And that just kind of is what it is. Speed it a little bit further. The king, yep, it's time. It's his time to leave, right? You know, in episode 3, the son died. The big brother, the big brother died. So he ain't around. Thought he was the sacrifice, but come to find out, she had to give up the French dude that designed her clothes. If you keeping up with the story, she gave the French dude up, and I'm talking about in the most horrific fashion. I would hate to see anybody lead the world like he left. He went in pieces, literally. So the brother did. So the next in line to the throne is her husband. And the king know that he ain't that, because the cousin still around. So the king pull up on her and let her know, like, hey, I'm gonna need you to do your thing. I'm gonna need you to stick around. He can't make it without you. Your cousin is doing it, right? Side Chick of the Year is clouding his judgment, and everything else is going on with him. So we already know that you not gonna make it. But he put her in position. Then she tried to get rid of the cousin. Again, I'm telling you, this little series is showing me that family is not what it's supposed to be. But I already knew family wasn't what it was supposed to be, but it's playing out for me on the screen, and it's rather entertaining. Episode 4 didn't have as much action as the first couple episodes, but the plot is thickening. I can only imagine what 5 gonna be like, but 4 kind of got you in. You know, it ain't never where every episode far. I have yet to see a series where one episode wasn't just bland or mediocre or even not worth watching. This would have been that episode, right? I could have skipped it, but I had to see it, so the next episode gonna make sense, because now she the queen. She done stepped up. Now she seated next on the throne, and I know it's gonna get ugly. I already know it. She got all these kids, the cousin around, everything is going the way that it's going, and she playing the hand that she was dealt. On the back end, though, please look at my shirt. If you haven't entered to win Robert Lee, sponsored by the Bloodline Kennels, hosted by me and EJ, like, you might want to do that. Check the website. I will leave it in the description of this video. But episode 4, the era. Yep. Episode 5 tonight, and I can't wait to watch it. I want to watch it before I even made this video, but I have self-control. You got to have self-control. I don't want to rush through it because this daily content. And then on the back end, I got some whole nother other stuff going. I got another story from SOML finna come. I'm still working on the book. I'm doing the Robert Lee giveaway. I'm trying to sell everything I own. That has nothing to do with this series. And let me stop talking about it. Let me tell you about the series. Episode 1, 2, 3, and 4 of the Serpent Queen is out the way. And the Serpent Queen is showing that everything that I read up on her, it could make sense, right? It could make sense. They could have pulled the whole plot of this series from the memoirs of this lady life, and the way that she telling the story is making it make sense. Then boop, back to the present day. You know, they still messing with it, and it is starting to feel herself, because now she's starting to get some get back, and she's seeing that she like it, which is probably gonna make her treacherous later on down the line. I can only have high hopes. How I believe. Fat Daddy down here by my feet while I'm talking. I'm finna, skin, shake my head, and get myself together. Other than that, y'all have a good day. Everybody be safe, positive, and productive. Check back tomorrow for episode 5, man. We gonna make it make sense. Sir, you have on the collar of shame to keep you from scratching your head. I can't do it. Enjoy the show. Change the channel. Y'all have a good day and be safe. Hey, now.